How am I going to follow that?
Here's to it to do it.
Alright.
If you don't get to
Anyone?
it, do it. Here's hoping you get to it and do it again.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm not good at doing these kind of speeches and rehearse things, so I thought I wouldn't write one. Alright, I thought that I would just speak from the heart and I would come here and do everything I thought I had to say and do all this. But as the days got closer, I started thinking, maybe I should write something. But did I? No. So, in the last 15 minutes, I did this. So, we'll see how this goes.
It's like the revision schedule.
Exactly. He said, typical exam night, starting the study the night before the exam. So, first of all, I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming. Phil, Eileen, thank you for this. This is just amazing. Mom, Dad, thank you for making me. All right.
You were hoping for a girl.
So first, let me just start by saying and reiterating what Phil said, that thank you to everyone who's come, Hong Kong, Bermuda, Boston, Colorado, Philadelphia, North Jersey, Jim. I didn't forget you this time, right?
Thank you.
Manchester, everywhere. I mean, we are thrilled you guys made this. This has been, for me, this has been coming on for a long time. 9 years ago, I saw her, and I started thinking, this is something special. We became friends first, and we did. We were friends. That's how it all started. Granted, I had ulterior motives, but let's be honest there. But we started spending more and more time together, and my mom and dad, and I was talking to them, and I said, I met this girl Ruth, and she's something. And my parents said, but she lives in England. I was like, well, yeah. You're not going to come home then? I said, Mom, I haven't even asked her out yet. So anyway, eventually, exam time, we started spending a lot more time together, and she
You need somebody to cheat off of, Sean?
Huh?
You needed somebody to cheat off?
Well, she's the only reason I got through vet school. I mean, she made me go to the library. But we started getting closer and closer, and she shot me down several times because I was from America, and she thought that I was going to go home and all this, and I just said, let's just see what happens. So one thing led to another, and then on November 18th, the day after my birthday, we came back from the library, and I asked her if I could kiss her, and she said yes, and that's where it all started. And we have been together ever since. Now, you hear the cliches that, she's soulmate and all this. Call it what you want, but when I first met her, I knew, and anyone who knows me knows what she means to me. She is the most important thing in my life. I love her more than anything, and I just want to say thank you for being here today and showing up. To my mother-in-law, happy birthday. I want to thank all the bridesmaids. You guys look amazing. The big ones, the little ones, all of them, they look wonderful. My groomsmen, thank you all for coming and being here. This means so much to both of us. All right, where am I now? A couple of little mentions before. I'm going to bounce all around here because I'm not good at this kind of thing. But I'd like to thank Janice for making a cake. Where are we? Thank you very much, you all. Thank you, please. I'll have you know that the cake is actually Eileen and I's first argument. I don't personally like fruitcake, and I thought that was the way that the rest of the world was. I didn't know. I've never had traditional fruitcake, so we have this fruitcake thing in America that gets passed around at Christmas time and re-gifted that no one actually eats. So when Eileen said she wants fruitcake, I said, nobody eats fruitcake. And she said, I think you'll find you're the only one who doesn't eat fruitcake. thank you very much for that. It's lovely, and I hope my nurse did a good job of decorating it to your standards. John and Margaret, I wanted to thank you for your transportation today. You guys, that was really great. Yeah, we enjoyed that, especially if you have to have a convertible version of our car. Sorry, I understand. I do have a couple other things here. I think I take a couple boxes. But honestly, thank you guys ever so much for coming. But more so, Bill, Eileen, you've done this for us tonight, and I can never thank you enough. But what you've done for me in the last 9 years, even before we were together, you guys have been my family away from home. All right, and you have made me feel very welcome, and I can't thank you enough for this. All right, thank you. All right.
Yeah, Sean.
Ruth will tell you, I am a mommy and daddy's boy, and I talk to them on the phone pretty much every night. So I also want to thank you guys for just making me who I am today. Apparently there's something in me that people like because everyone's here. So thank you very much. And now, off to my brother Jack.
Oh, God.
What are we doing on time?
I thought I ran out of video.
Half hour. We got time? 8 minutes.
Mom?
All right. 8.
Say, bang.
All right. Well, I'd like to start by thanking Mr. and Mrs. Jefferson as well. Great day. Great job. Thank you very much. It is amazing how many people will come so far for free food.
I came all the way from America.
They are free, right? And I want to thank you all for coming to celebrate this day with Sean and Ruth. Some of you do clean up pretty nicely. My job today as best man was to ensure that Sean was not his usual self. Which basically meant getting him here on time and sober. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I really have. For all these years. Finally knew I'm the best man. It does take a strong and intelligent man to realize his dreams, achieve his goals in life and love, and a man that is not afraid to live life to its fullest and embrace what is truly important. But enough about me. So what can I tell you about Sean? Well, my parents brought the little bastard home. Since then, I've always had a little brother. Although his name was supposed to be Colleen. They actually did think he was going to be a girl. They even dressed him up as a girl for Halloween one year. Which you will see later. So he's been like a sister to me as well. Growing up, he was always close by.
So funny.
From the time he could walk, he was always following me around. Through grade school, high school, even college. We were very involved in each other's lives. I won't bother you with the graphic details. Then there was vet school. Vet school. I gave him 6 months to come and run home to his mommy. I thought for sure he'd be back. No way did I think he'd be there that long. But through all the bad grades, bad living arrangements, bad debt, he stuck with it. I couldn't believe it for years. I never thought he would be the one that would strike out on his own in a foreign country. I'm graduating next week. I'm back. Very proud. All right. Sean was always known as the nicer brother, which
When you know you it is.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, when he told me about this girl, they just had to have a chance to date. I knew he would have to be extra nice to make it happen. Ruth, I remember how Sean waited in the wings to have a chance with you. He would call me and go on and on about this girl. He wasn't even sure if he was dating. It took a while, and he persisted like he did with school. And soon you two were on your way. I've never seen him happier for that thing. No matter how much has happened in our lives, there was never any doubt that we loved each other. We'd always be there to support each other. Well, I'm here today. To help him celebrate the most important day of his life today. Today is an extremely happy day, proud day for me, as I watched my brother marry the woman of his dreams. I knew that when he met Ruth, she was someone special, someone that would change my brother's life forever in the best way. Ruth is beautiful, smart, funny, loving and caring young woman. She really deserves a great husband. Thank God she married you. Wish you well, Mom. I don't know how much more time, but I'm going to wrap this up. And, I would like to ask everybody, or at least those who still can, please stand.
Oh my God.
This is my name. Sean Ruth. You don't marry someone just because you think you can live with them. You marry them because you know you can't live without them.
Oh, God bless.
Here. One.